Hey Wargamers, welcome back to the channel, Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Ben.
And we are back with part 5 of our very exciting Hinterlands campaign. This has been a good run. So, in our last episode, Ben, you had basically cornered and defeated the leader of the Mateo Independence Liberation Front.
At some cost.
Yeah, at some cost.
This has been a tough ride for the Pale Riders.
You know, Heston Jarrow and his behemoth heavy tank, had to surrender as you had basically laid waste to all of his forces. But there was a blip. There was a ghost signature in the fog, moving away at rapid speed yonder in the distance, and the militia basically offered you on the spot an immediate contract to go hunt this signature down and obviously bring it to justice.
Yep.
Probably with flamers and chemical weapons, as the Pale Riders have been known to do.
Contractually obligated to shoot people with fire.
If you see any innocent civilians, right? All right, so that's where this battle picks up, right? Deep in the network of the canyons, we will begin. Now, the fog, the weather has not changed, so there's still heavy fog. So visibility is limited to a maximum of 21 inches.
Yep.
And there's also some sensor interference as well. So a couple of things though before we get started, Ben. All right, Terrainify.
Yes.
All right, they sponsored this whole series of battle reports. I just want to give them a shout out for sending us this terrain. This is the last time we'll be using it on the channel for now, because we are going to send it back to John out in Omaha. But this stuff was an absolute joy to play on. And, the Kickstarter was back in February. I think you can still get the STLs on the website. I don't know that the Kickstarter is still open at this point, but you can find all the links in the description. Highly, highly recommend these things.
It's awesome.
Talk to a lot of guys that do 3D printing and that have printed other sets of these. They go quicker than you expect. They're not solid, right? You can do some crazy infill things with them and get tremendous results. Yeah. We talked about in another battle report, you can even shrink them down.
Yeah.
Do more flat space and just have, smaller, like instead of doing 8x8, you could do 4x4s and just really crank out a bunch of them so you could have your set ready. But in any case, these were really cool for this canyon thematic. I mean, even this map, we've got sort of this multiple ways to go.
Yeah.
So very, very excited to plan on. But thanks again to Terrainify. And guys, if you haven't checked them out, definitely go over to their website. And again, give them a shout out. Thanks again, for sponsoring these battle reports. Very, very cool. So that said, Ben, we are about to dig in to Death and Destruction. Now you have no idea what I have in store for you.
No, this is a mystery. I'm beat up. And this is going to be an interesting fight.
Yeah, so we should, you saw it, I believe in the intro there, that Ben's units are already damaged, and you don't know what my units are.
No clue.
No idea.
It's going to be
16
exciting.
Thunderhawks.
Oh, jeez.
But they're actually the Space Marine Thunderhawk gunships. We're doing a crossover episode, but I want to get the big ones from Forge World.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
Why not just a drop ship, like a whole drop ship? You got like clear rods to prop it up on, and it just sits here and goes. Do
you remember the old Forge World Thunderhawks? They weighed like 35 pounds.
They were immensely heavy.
Yeah.
Well, it's because they were a pewter. Like the old school
they were
ones.
resin and pewter. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the ones.
I've never seen a full pewter one.
Oh yeah. There were not many.
They were made of lead.
Yeah.
You might have health problems from touching it. All right, well, that said, speaking of health problems, prepare to die.
Probably so. I still have fire, though. I'm happy.
The Pale Riders are coming in. Will this be the last ride of the Pale Riders?
Hopefully not.
Stay tuned and find out, guys. Turn 1 is coming right up. All right, guys, we are back. It is turn 1. So the radar blips have moved onto the table because of the thick fog. these units, the line of sight, it's all blocked. Everything's a mystery, Ben.
That's a mystery.
What could it be?
That's only one blip.
It's the only blip that you have.
Are there blips waiting in the wings?
There could be more blips.
There could be more blips.
You don't see. There's nothing else on your scanners.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I see you've got some units there. You want to tell us your thought pattern right now? What's going through your head, Ben?
So not knowing what I was going to face, I didn't want to commit everything all at once in one direction, but I do have the patrol bonus objective, and so it made sense to go with slightly quicker things into a less congested part of the map.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kind of make a run for the patrol bonus objective and see what I can see. Also, it's kind of, I guess, reconnaissance in a way.
It is indeed.
You know, I have fast vehicles. May as well.
There's some very fast vehicles.
Push them up there. Yeah, the Maximus is
so fast.
It's incredible. It may be the best vehicle in the universe.
I really had no idea what it was until you kicked my ass with it, and then I was like, "Wow, this thing is really cool."
Well, it's covered in missiles.
It's just bristling with guns.
Yeah, and for that, I don't know, for that weight and speed, hover vehicles, they're cool.
Very good. So I have one blip. I moved it, but I am going to talk about the missions because we didn't do that. So this is just basically a pitched battle. We're going to get points for killing each other, but you do have a bonus objective of patrol, right? That is basically the thematic narrative fluff here is that you need to scan all these objectives, understand what's happening in this area to locate the threat. So for every objective that you scan, you get a piece of the money. You get a piece of the pie. You get some C-bills.
That's right.
All right. But we are going to get into turn 2. We'll have to see what happens if maybe I'll use this and hide for a little bit just to prolong the suspense.
Play with my emotions.
Just play with you. Because you have no idea what's coming.
In my head.
It's gonna be a flea. It's gonna be the Independence Liberation Front flea. He's like
Return of Lindsay Lohan.
It's Lindsay. I'm back, bitches.
He's got reflective stealth armor.
He's a Capellan now.
Oh yeah,
it's true.
Though man, I've been reading Ilkon's Eyes Only.
Capellans get cray-cray.
They do.
They get cray-cray.
So you Capellan guys out there, mad respect for the war crimes, but
I know they're following in the Pale Rider's footsteps.
Yeah, they are. I'm setting an example.
Trendsetter, they call it then.
Oh man.
All right, so enough jibber jabber.
Yeah.
All right, things are about to die.
I think.
All right, the Pale Riders are about to taste my guns. I'm not going to tell you which ones.
What is behind the green blip?
What is behind the green blip? Leave it in the comments right now. Tell us what you think it is.
And notice I'm the red blips. My reputation is gone. I've been censored by the mercenary controllers.
You're like the Sith Lord. That's why you get the.
You get the good guys.
I get the good guy blip. But am I the good guy? Who knows?
Probably.
We'll see.
Well, when was the last time you carpet bombed or those civilian targets with Inferno missiles?
It's about to happen in turn 2. Guys, we'll be right back. Don't go away. Oh my goodness, it is turn 2. Mayhem.
Oh, already. This is not good.
What's happening, Ben?
They've got fellows in green livery and extremely expensive machines have showed up.
Oh my goodness, it is.
With little friends from the Johnson Tower.
It's true, yeah, there it is. It's the Johnson Tower. All right, so let's talk about what's going on the board here. So it is true, Clan Jade Falcon is on the planet. But why, Ben? But why?
Doing their own, I don't know. What could they be here? What could Clan Jade Falcon want with Mateo?
Well, I have a few thoughts on that.
It's a planet of little known glory, I guess.
Well, I think either, Ben, the Jade Falcon is here because, they know that the planet is in a weakened state.
Oh, yeah. Being opportunistic.
Or maybe they've been behind the Liberation Front the entire time.
Ooh, infiltrated by watch agents.
I mean,
You never know.
you never know. But all you know is you're staring down twin ultra autocannon 10s.
Oh.
So what I did basically is I had concealed battle armor. They moved in. My Phoenix Hawk came around and basically, you know, assuming you were going to move this way, the Hermes had moved already. And basically, you know, the Maxim, I don't know why. Ben had the last move with the Maxim, but he's like, throttled down. Like, you're going in. You're
I got a high TMM.
Yeah.
And back pay, I guess, in my pocket. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
I can always skirt off the table if I need to.
That's very true.
Run back to...
skirt off the table like a hover. Is that a hover joke?
That's an unwitting hovercraft joke.
Hovercraft pilots made that joke all the time.
Yeah, they probably do.
Okay, so we're going to get into shooting. Your Merlin and your battle armor in the lowest bracket so they can shoot first.
Yeah, my Merlin can't see anyone, which is good for you, not great for me.
Right.
My battle armor can see your elementals.
They sure can.
So I will shoot recoilless rifles at them.
Okay.
This seems kind of unfair, but I guess that's what they're designed to do, right?
Shoot each other.
Shoot each other,
yeah.
right?
That is 100%
right.
what they're supposed to do.
So you're going to have to help me. I don't think I've shot battle armor at battle armor in 20 plus
Do you know
years.
what? You know what the great thing about BattleTech Override is, Ben?
It's easy.
Is it's super easy.
Yeah.
It's the same as everything else. So the bonus for the battle armor is already baked into their TMM. Like the bonus for, you know, all these things,
and
right?
they're not small targets because they're also small targets?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah, there's no small targets. And the only thing you do need to remember is that when they jump, they don't suffer the +2 jump penalty like battle mechs or Conga jump tanks.
Because oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, by the way.
That was a great comment. I know.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I actually went back into the 2750 TRL and I was like, oh man, I got to look at the artwork for this thing. It's so goofy. I'll show it to you after.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
It's enormous. I mean, like who? It's like, yo, can we put rocket engines on a hovercraft? Let's do it.
Oh, you know that they were,
imagine it.
Blasting heavy metal and they were just like, yeah! That'd be great.
It was built for this terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, so you're skill 4?
I'm skill 4.
So 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
No, 5, 6, 7. Sorry.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. And range is
8, 9.
We're definitely a medium.
Yeah.
No,
You +0?
no, it's +4.
Oh,
+4 medium.
then 11.
11.
Ooh,
Let's give it a try.
it's hard hitting. It's hard hitting them.
It is.
little
It
elementals.
is. So,
All right.
So that didn't work, and that's okay.
Well, my elementals are going to shoot back. Although, you know what? I'm going to shoot at your Maxim.
That's not a bad idea. Well,
Yeah. I'm going to shoot your Maxim. Don't you talk me out of it. It's happening. We're doing 2
Are
things.
you sure you want to shoot at my hovercraft?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to fire. I have 2 shots with my SRM2s. I'm going to use one now.
That's a good call.
And I am going to also fire my AP Gauss.
Ooh,
all right. So
AP Gauss, nice.
Missiles will be black. AP Gauss will be white. I'm going to need their skill 3, 6. I need 8s.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Ooh. SRM's missed, but the Gauss hit.
Gauss hits.
So that's going to be 5 points of damage.
Oh dear.
And that's going to go to the front.
That's not great. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you have a critical. You get to roll. I was already damaged on the front with the Maxim.
Yes, that's
Kind of forgot
story.
that coming in. Honestly.
9. That is a critical hit. So it is going to be a 3, which is a weapon destroyed. Attacker's choice. What do you got in there?
All right. So front, I have 2 pack of LRM5, so that goes away.
Yeah. All right. That's the only weapon. Yeah, we'll take that guy out. Now you can still shoot at this turn, of course.
Yeah.
The other thing is I want to roll for a motive check, which does not confirm. Okay. So moving on, then we are into bracket 2. This is your Hermes and Goblin.
Okay. Well, the Goblin can't see anybody either. I'm kind of out of position.
Does he have LRMs?
He does not.
No.
Just the Maxim does. He only has re-engineered large lasers.
So Hermes could hit either.
I think the Hermes is going to hit the battle armor.
Ooh, it's a bold life choice.
Because they're more dangerous than they look, and I'm not entirely sure what I can do against the mech.
All right.
Oh, I don't know. What's his TMM?
His TMM is 2. It's just
I lied to you. So even with cover, it's probably a better idea to shoot the mech. I'm sorry.
Does he even have cover?
Yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah?
Because he's his. I can see his leg and torso.
Okay.
So he's definitely
33% of him's covered though? Okay.
Absolutely is.
Yes.
All right. So I lied to you. Hermes at the.
All right.
So many hard choices. Hermes at
this is an ambush.
Mech. It is an ambush.
By
I am
Clan
freaking
J
out.
Falcon's finest.
I need a shotgun for the jungle. All right. Ultra auto cannon 5, medium pulse laser, and flamer, which is still out of range.
Yeah.
And you don't have any.
So we're at medium range, so you can double tap.
Yeah. So double tapping.
Yeah.
And the pulse laser.
Okay.
All right. 4s, 5, 6, 7, and range. Nothing for the UAC. 9 for the medium pulse laser.
Okay.
So 7s and 9s.
All right, here they go. All right, but you do get to double tap the.
That's a no. Double tap.
Ooh,
Hits.
that's a hit.
All right.
All right.
So that's 2 to the.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a floating critical.
No, not tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
Is this the end of the Pale Riders?
It might be the end of the Hermes and the Max.
The Hermes has committed many war crimes.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Well, he ran away, sort of.
Phoenix Hawk gets to attack.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going for the Maxim. I am going to fire. They are double tapping Ultra Autocannon 10s.
Oh, gosh.
There's 2 of them. All right. So we're at medium range. Skill 3,
man.
6, 7, 8. I need 8s. All right. So big will be. Actually, we'll just do like this.
Yeah.
All right, autocannon 1, autocannon 2.
Got
and I get 2 shots with each, looking for, what did I say, 9s?
8s.
8s.
Yeah.
3. Oh, that's right, skill. Yeah. No, nothing. Come on, no snake eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that's much better.
How only
Slightly
1?
better.
This the
Only
heavy
1?
fog and the speed of the Maxim.
Probably,
That
but
could have been
where's it going?
10.
How many points is that?
4.
1, 2.
Is he really still? Dude, this Maxim is
4. He has lived a
unbelievable.
blessed life.
He's living his best life.
He was 1 structure point away from being destroyed on the front, and you shot him on the side. The weird side, too. He must be like.
Right. I mean, he's just drifting. Yeah. Just pulling the e-brake, hitting his conga jump thrusters. Things. All right, so we're done, right? This is the end of the turn?
Yeah, is that all he's got on him?
That's it.
I say like that's
Yeah.
he's not packed to the gills with ultra auto cannons. I
It's
say
twin
that, but
UAC 10s and 2 clan machine guns, so just beware. The machine guns are dangerous.
they are.
All right?
They are.
But yeah, that's all I can offer at this point. But my trap is sprung.
It is.
The question is, your Maxim can still do something.
Yeah. Wow,
Now, you
boy.
initially said you were going to scan with them, but now that the LRMs are destroyed, you may want to shoot.
Yeah, I
Up to
think
you.
I'm gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're-
because I
we're
got
at medium.
SRMs. So let me do that. So we'll do.
This good thing has so many guns.
He does have a lot of guns. Donnie, I'm gonna steal these.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this will be the SRM6, and
Okay.
these will be the Streak SRM2s.
All right. And then you have LRMs too.
Oh, that's right. The LRMs are still around.
Yeah, you
What
can
am I
still
gonna do? I'm gonna pull black for the LRMs.
All right.
Alrighty, so we are 4 shooting
Speaking
the
of
mech.
shotguns.
I know, it's like all the missile shotguns. So I'm 4, 5, 6. I don't think you've got cover there for that from the Maxim.
No, there's no
What
cover
else?
from the Maxim.
7, 8 for the SRM, 6 for the LRM.
I wonder if I should have waited another turn before I sprang my trap.
Maybe, I don't know. So the LRM.
Oh my God,
Yes.
dude. This thing is MVP
It
all
is.
day.
It is MVP. I needed 6s and 8s, right?
You hit everything.
I did. I hit everything. Okay. Holy crap.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
They're gonna gotta get some kind of combat bonus pay or something just for being
For being awesome.
Yeah. All right. So 2 plus M2 with a max of 4, so 2, 3 only. You want me to roll locations for them now?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Alrighty. So
Well, actually, you can
packet 2 to the 11.
Okay.
And packet 1 to the 7.
All right.
Alrighty.
And just so the streaks automatically confirm, so that's a maximum of what?
2
Per group?
per group, yeah.
So total of 4 there.
So 2,
and then
4.
confirm the SRM 6, and then you can just roll all the clusters at once.
All right, let me do SRM 6.
Max?
Max. Yeah.
So that's what, 3? Or
4.
4. So you got 8 total, right?
Yeah.
So 4 groups of 2.
All right.
All right, here they come. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
More torso.
Yep. 1. Is that it?
Oh my God, dude.
4. Last one. It's torso again.
Wow. So this is problematic because my pilot takes a hit and my skill goes to crap.
Jeez.
The Maxim is the best. He is
MVP.
He needs a name. Leave it in the comments.
He does.
Holy crap. Now wait a minute. 5, 6. I need to make a piloting check as well.
No. How much damage was that?
Dude, 2. Well, plus the Hermes tapped them with the autocannon. Those 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
Is that 10?
11, 12, 13.
It is. Holy crap.
All right. Now, that happens at
The end of the turn, right?
Yeah, so I already take my pilot hit. So I'm at skill 5.
No way. Oh yeah, because head hit and I couldn't have hit a single missile pack.
Watch, I will fail, I will fall, I will land on my head and die. Watch it happen.
No.
It's gonna happen first here on the channel. Here it comes.
No, don't do it.
I fail. He falls down. Now, hang on. I'm going to take, it's 80 tons, my punch damage is 3.
No.
I'm gonna take 3 points of damage.
Don't roll it. Don't roll it.
You roll it.
No.
You roll it.
Oh, come on. He can't. All right.
It's a floating critical. All right. Go ahead, roll the location.
This is why we play BattleTech, right? Absolute shenanigans. Okay.
Okay,
Alrighty,
6. That's torso. Now, go ahead and roll. Oh my God. Roll to confirm a critical. You need an 8 or better. Ooh, okay.
Shy. Okay. So,
but check this out.
you guys get to still watch the rest of the battle report.
Well, wait a minute.
That's ridiculous.
Hang on. He's taken 2 head hits because he falls. The pilot takes 2 hits this turn.
So he automatically takes damage when he takes
I'm skill 5 now, by
a
the way.
head hit.
And now I need to make a consciousness check at 5 or better. Okay.
All right, he's good. All right.
He's still awake.
Oh my lord.
If anybody wants to know why Jade Falcon's going extinct, you're seeing it here live.
I cannot get over this game. Oh my goodness. We've had some goofy stuff.
Could you imagine the Maxim, like, he comes around, like, this giant 85-ton mech or whatever comes around the corner, the Maxim's like, fire everything.
We got this, bro. No
Hits him
problem.
in the face. Oh, so good. So good.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
So the Phoenix Hawk collapses to the ground. Pilot is dazed and confused. And we're moving into turn 3.
I guess so. Aaron, I'm a little bit in shock.
I thought I was going to gut you.
I was expecting it. Well, we're not done yet, right? We are not done yet. He could get up, he could put his game face on, and he could wreck everybody with Ultra Auto Cannon.
Bird Jesus, if you're listening.
Green Bird Jesus.
Green Bird
not
Jesus.
to be confused with Purple Bird Jesus.
That's
or
true. That's
White
Eagle,
Bird
that's
Jesus.
Eagle Jesus.
That's right.
Come on, man. That's why Ben doesn't play Free Worlds League. Insulting. How dare you?
I to be honest, I'm not going to say least favorite faction.
But get out.
It's so overlooked. Like in the
That's
lore.
why I love it. That's why I love to play it, because it's like an empty canvas.
Yeah, it absolutely
you can
is.
do a lot of neat things.
Because like I grew up on the Stackpole, the original Stackpole trilogy, and it's like Clan Wolf and the Davians and all this other stuff. Everybody loves it. So you get in to BattleTech in that age, and you just got to be different, don't you?
I need to be different. It's a true story.
It was a good pick, too.
All right, speaking of purple, we are going to move into turn 3.
Yes.
I don't know. It's getting weird.
It's pretty weird.
It's getting weird. So, will Jade Falcon, I don't know, will they survive? Will you even let them live long enough to figure out what the heck they were doing here?
That's a good question.
Stay tuned and find out.
Do the war crimes continue?
Do the war crimes continue? We will be right back. All right, guys, we're back. It's turn 3.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's BattleTech.
This is BattleTech.
It's very fun. So I won initiative, which was good. So Ben had to move his battle armor first, which are using their magna feet and like walking sideways on the cannon wall or something.
Yeah. Well, we want to make sure that I couldn't move out into the main.
Right. You're keeping them in cover, which makes sense. I leaped my battle armor. Oh, also you moved your Merlin.
Yeah.
So I leaped my battle armor up. They might take shots at the Merlin. They may support over here. We'll see. I am done with the Maxim. All right, I'm over it. I don't like it.
I don't blame you.
I feel like I do need to shoot it this turn because it's so fragile. But I also all I need is one freaking shot on the on the front.
Seriously, if you hit it on the front or the left side, it's lights out.
Yeah. So I think I am going to shoot it with the Phoenix Hawk. The Phoenix Hawk, by the way, stood up. That's why its TMM is reduced. It moved forward as much as it could, but it kind of stayed out of range of the battle armor. But I'm still in an unfavorable 2-on-1 here. Tell us what you did.
So honestly, the Goblin and the Merlin are kind of pokey compared to everybody else, and I was sort of out of position with them, so I'm just moving to help support. The show is over here with the Maxim and the Hermes, and the battle armor is just there for I guess support, or maybe to put in the boot once the Phoenix Hawk falls down again. I don't know.
Once the Phoenix Hawk falls down again. Here's the problem. The problem is that the Phoenix Hawk is like skill 5 right now. Because he's got legit brain trauma. He's probably bleeding out of both ears. So it's like gray matter on the windshield.
Oh, that's not good.
But yeah, I mean, they're Jade Falcon. You can't really tell.
Can he get better?
Getting better. Yeah. So the next campaign turn, I'll put him in the freaking the MASH vehicle.
Yeah, put him in the MASH vehicle,
the I.L.F recovered at the last fire base that we took over.
Yeah.
God help me.
Then you can put him in a proto-mech.
Ooh, my favorite type of unit.
I'm sorry, I had to throw that in.
The best question would be, what do I hate more, proto-mechs or tripods?
That's a good question.
What do you think? Leave it in the comments. I do have an answer. Maybe I'll tell you at the end of the battle report.
I'd like to know.
We'll see. All right. So now we're going to get into shooting.
Yes.
Your Merlin, your battle armor, and my elemental are in that first bracket. So do your worst.
Battle armor can't do anything.
Okay.
Merlin will take shots at the elementals. So she's skill 3. That's medium range. And you've jumped and you're small. So 3.
No, you have to worry about the small thing.
Oh.
It's all baked in.
It's all baked in. Oh, that's right. It's already baked into the thing.
So they're TMM.
I want to be more difficult to hit those elementals. Like,
I mean, TMM 3 is high.
No,
so you're going to need 3, 6, 7, 8s.
I will.
Yeah. Unless you have something with a 0 at medium range.
So we'll do LRMs, big PPCs, little PPCs.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure. Actually, LRMs are 6s.
Yeah, 6s for the LRMs, 8s for the PPCs. Let's just do that. Let's keep me on task here.
Oh, jeez. No.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. So the little PPCs hit and the LRMs.
Yes.
LRM 5.
No. Yes. No.
M1.
Yes.
No. So 1 damage.
Okay. You don't have to,
I don't have to roll.
There's no location on this.
And then 4 damage for the 2 light PPCs.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
That's it.
Well, you've annihilated a trooper.
Man. So that's it for Merlin. do they all go squaw?
Yeah.
And then they get hurt.
Yeah, they get very upset.
That's awful. look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
You look really good.
Speed paint, man. And some acrylic work, but speed paints.
Excellent.
Especially for the little things, I find them, I've gotten better with them. There's like tricks to using the Army Painter speed paint. And the more you use them, I think the better you get with them. Like the first time I used them, I was like, these suck. Like they were pulling away and doing all sorts of weird things. Speed paint medium helps a lot. Like honestly, the best thing, I don't have one, but I'm thinking about getting one. It's like one of those like, I don't know if they're like nail polish shakers, but you stick one in there and it's like, and like vibrates it really crazy.
Yes, I got one.
Yeah,
they're
okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think those help a lot. Like the more you shake the paint, you get better. I mean, like you really, really need to shake them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever used? Quick aside. Have you ever used Tesseract Glow from Games Workshop?
No.
It is the worst settling paint I've ever used in my entire life.
So gunked at the bottom.
I mean, I had a huge arm just from shaking it to a couple details. Yeah, huge. And that little ultrasonic, it's a vibrating shaker or something, dealt with it right away. It was mixed. So get you one, and blast my Maxim.
Well, I'm debating on what I want to do with the elementals because I could shoot. Like, here's the thing. This guy's severely brain damaged.
Yeah.
So even going here, I'm gonna need 7. I'm gonna need 7s, 9s, 7s, 9s. I need 9s.
No. What about but you would need
10s for the hit the Maxim. Yeah.
I would shoot the crap out of the Maxim. How much damage do the elementals do?
The elementals can do 5 with the AP Gauss, and then they can do a significant amount with their SRM. So we're going to start with the elementals into the Maxim. All right. So there's skill 3, not brain damage, thankfully.
Yes.
6 plus range. So basically, I need 8s again. All right. Come on, little guys. Nothing.
Oh man.
Unfortunate. Bird Jesus is not real. Wolf Jesus,
totally real.
That's why, totally real. That's why they took Terra.
Yeah.
Bird Jesus has abandoned the Inner Sphere. It's not here anymore.
They gotta go
He's
back.
not in the Hinterlands.
Go back to the
go back to the Pentagon worlds or wherever the heck they're from.
Yeah, go back to the Pentagon worlds, grab Bird Jesus, come back.
Try again. Try again.
Try again.
It's a true story. So I'm going to go after the Hermes because the difference between 9s and 10s is high.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to be double tapping.
Go for it.
Here we go. Come on, Star Captain Frederick Pride. Yeah. Oh, God.
Just shy.
8. If only he didn't have brain damage.
Yeah, if he didn't have brain damage.
Oh, my God.
Again.
This is the worst showing by the clan. This is why I don't play the... If anybody's wondering why I don't play the clans, this is why.
This is why.
I took so much time painting you. Why do you hate me?
That's a good question, because he also looks amazing.
Yeah.
You've had bad luck with rolling just under or just under on pretty much this entire campaign.
Story of the Game Master, you know? Sometimes it's a hard life for the GM. It's a hard life. Unfortunately, Star Captain Frederick Pride failed out of gunnery school.
And to be fair, he's pretty beat up. He's had a very hard day.
I mean, he walked out of the fog and fell over.
A little bit more happened.
He got shot by a hovercraft. There's nothing more embarrassing. Like, these dudes are laughing at him right now.
Oh, man. He better hope that they all get killed. Otherwise, he's going in the remembrance as biggest failure ever.
It's very true. It's like, he's very angry. So you can continue massacring me. Your Hermes, your Goblin, and your Maxim all now can return fire.
Alrighty, the Goblin will shoot at the Elementals.
Okay.
Let's start with him. He's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for the large laser. Sorry. It's fancy. No. So he's done. Hermes will shoot at the Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, pulse laser and...
So he's 4, 5.
5 and 7s?
Yeah, 5 and 7. So pulse laser and AC. AC, right?
Yeah.
Pulse is green.
Oh my God, you're double tapping, obviously.
I am double tapping, so that's a hit. This is
a hit and not a... Ooh, a jams!
All right.
Oh, yeah! There's hope for me.
There is hope. All right, so pulse laser.
Watch, you're going to kill him right now.
No, probably not. Pulse laser 2 to the 5. Which is leg. Right leg. And 2 from the first AC shot to the center torso.
All right. Got it.
Leaves the maximum of the many missiles. I don't have LRMs now.
Oh, cool.
You're like, oh, you don't have Mr. LRMs. All right. So we'll do SRMs in streaks, 2s in yellow. Sorry. And black for the SRM 6.
Okay.
So 4s, 5s, 6, 7s.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
That's why I didn't hit with any of my guns. I was like dodging and weaving.
Just pulling a matrix.
Deflecting stuff with my gauntlets. I don't know.
Could he use some
physical attacking?
Desgra physical attacking.
Yeah, I mean, he kicks for 5. I don't know why. I guess because he's 80,
yeah, he's
80
big
tons.
Boy. Yeah, that's why.
Actually, 6.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nasty kick.
You could go kneecap a Hermes. Because he's shoots about as well as he fights.
Well, I can also punch with, because I have no arm-mounted guns.
Oh, yeah.
I just have machine gun jubblies, as it were.
Great reference.
Thank you.
Great reference.
It's one of my favorite movies.
That's great.
So good. All right, well, we're done turn 3. This game is motoring by, but you had me on my heels, Jade Falcon, up against the ropes, and you didn't capitalize. The Pale Riders may have missed out on their moment to end this early.
Yeah.
Jade Falcon now collecting themselves, about to deal a death blow, or just miss everything again next turn. We'll see. Either way, guys, action is on the way. Turn 4 on Mateo. It's coming right up. All right, guys, we're back. It's turn 4.
Yeah. Oh.
Hard to believe it's turn 4 already, Ben.
It's turn 4. Yeah.
It's turn 5?
These games go quick. No, it's turn 4, right? The games go by really quick with override and this size table and forces of that size, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. So anyway, here we are. I won initiative again. It was super exciting.
Yes.
You moved some things. I moved some things. Let's talk about it, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So tell us what you did first.
So continuing center support, or basically tying up the elementals with a damaged mech and an AFV. I kind of stupidly ran my Hermes sort of in the middle of the thing, hoping to get some support from the battle armor, and the Maxim is trying not to die and still contribute, which it's been doing beautifully. So that's where I'm at.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what I did. I leapt off this cliff like a true clansman into melee range of your Merlin. So I'm going to do an anti-mech attack over there, and then I'm going to be a Desgra Filth Bomb, and I'm going to physical attack.
Heck yeah.
And I'm also going to shoot everything
Nice.
as well. So it's going to be super fun. Things are going to die. I predict Bird Jesus will make his appearance this turn. So we'll see what happens. Now, are you ready?
You know what? If he does good damage in melee, he needs claws. Either
I'll, mob
foot
them on there.
claws or hand claws, whatever he hits with.
Yeah.
Claws for Jade Falcon, guys.
Yeah. I might just kick you. It does more damage.
It's a new century. They can do that now.
Yeah. But I want to punch you because you have less torso armor.
I have. Well, you could take a leg off.
Yeah. Well, either way, you start with your Merlin and your battle armor. So
I do. Panic, screaming in the cockpit, shooting at little guys in power armor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's in rough shape. And she has a gyro hit too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
She does.
I mean, it doesn't really do anything unless you have to take a piloting check, but
Or you take another.
Or you take another
gyro hit.
Then you're in trouble. Yeah.
So big PPC, little PPC, LRMs are taking a hell of penalty.
Yeah.
So I'm 3s, 7s. We're at point blank. Goes to 8 and 9s for the PPCs, 10, 11 for the LRM 5. So if you had to be anywhere, this is the place to be. No, and no.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm not surprised, but she's in trouble.
Wow, how did
She's
you
in trouble.
3, 6? How did you need such high numbers?
Because all my point blank range.
Oh, your point blank sucks because they're PPCs.
They're all PPCs and LRMs.
I knew that.
You did that.
I totally
on
knew that. That was engineered. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
This is so exciting.
Well, it's because we don't get within that point blank
we
range
don't.
bracket very often. That was exactly where those guys want to be. Exactly where they want to be. Battle armor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
You can do an anti-mech attack.
I can I?
All right.
Am I close enough?
You
This
are.
point blank is 1, right?
Within 1. Yeah. So you're good.
I'm gonna go for it.
Now, so basically you make an attack with any weapon. There's a modifier, +1 modifier on there. But if you hit, you do your normal damage, but you also basically get a throw armor critical.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do that. So 4s, 5, 6, 7.
Did you add your anti-mech? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shy.
Battle armor, let me down, guys.
It's classic Inner Sphere battle armor.
Yeah.
It's like vintage.
It probably is. This is all we afford.
So it's just like the worst.
They've been really useful, but not particularly deadly.
No, I would agree with that. Yeah, I would agree with that
honestly,
assertion.
infantry in this day and age, like in future war BattleTech stuff, that makes sense.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, speaking of battle armor and future battlefields, my future elementals are going to future kill you.
They're going to
from the past. present kill you.
Kick my Merlin's face in.
Anti-personnel Gauss. All right, I'm going to do. There's only 4 dudes left.
Yeah.
So I would do 4 damage. I'm going to do an anti-mech attack with my anti-personnel Gauss. Is your mind blown? So 3, 4. I need a 5.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, that's a
all right. So it's going to be 4 damage to the right leg. Very fitting.
Oh man. Well, so that if you could have hit me anywhere, that's the best place to hit me. We're on red, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
1,
now
2, 3, 4.
Critical does not confirm. All right.
Oh.
Thought it was going to be better. Bird Jesus has yet to rear his beaked face.
Turkina Jesus. Come on.
Turkina? Jesus, I should have made him a Turkina. That's why.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're mad at me. But I wanted to show new models on the channel.
You should have picked the
Forgive me, Bird Jesus.
the big
All right.
walking saucer of death.
I know. That's Tom has a great one he painted up. I think it was Clan Jade Falcon. The thing's so big it can't even fit between like terrain. It's like it would have got stuck here.
It's got very burly shoulders.
Would have got stuck. All right, now we're gonna move on to initiative bracket 2. So that's your Hermes, your Goblin, and my Phoenix Hawk 2C.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
You go first.
All right, I'm gonna get the gobbo out of the way. I can actually shoot a machine gun at you, so I'm gonna do that too. So
that's thoughtful.
Machine gun and laser. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
6 for the laser at point blank range and 7 for the machine guns.
Okay.
So hit with the laser and hit with the machine guns. Oh crap!
Yikes.
So 1 damage with the machine gun.
Always apply the most amount of damage first because
3 for the laser then.
So that doesn't make a difference. So 3 and then 1 is just going to kill a guy.
Okay.
Because the way it works with battle armor is like it doesn't spill over from group to group. So like if you hit it for 7, it's just going to kill 1 dude. So if you do 1, like always do the 1 first and then. You know, it's sort of an accounting thing, but you get to choose as the attacker the order in which the weapons are.
Because if I killed him first, and then that 1 pip would carry over.
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah, so sometimes it matters.
Okay.
All right. Well, you've killed another guy like a jerk.
Yeah, because that's what we are, man. Yeah, you know, we're mercenary jerk bags. The Hermes is gonna. Hermes is gonna Hermes. He's gonna Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you with fire. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're gonna flamethrower.
I'm a flamethrower you.
That's
I'm also gonna ultra auto cannon you.
No,
and
you can't. You're jammed.
Oh, that's right. I am jammed. Woo! I forgot to mark that.
That's all right.
Jammed.
Yeah. Well, so you still get though your flamer and your pulse laser.
And my pulse laser. Alrighty. So pulse laser, flamer will be orange.
Point blank range. So you're basically 4, 5, 6, 4, and 6, right?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly. Four for the pulse.
Yeah. Hits and hits.
And hits.
Oh boy. All right.
2 for the 6.
No.
Center torso.
That's going to be a critical hit.
Holy crap. And 10 for, what's the left arm?
Is that 1
for the
point?
flamer. 1 point for the flamer.
But it's also a point of heat.
Yes, it is. And you said critical hit?
Yeah. I'll be able to sink that. No critical hit. All right, but you are internal. You're in my meaty Tootsie Roll center. It's a meat Tootsie Roll for some reason.
That is disturbing.
That's what Clan Jade Falcon eats. That's what they do on Mateo. It's a delicacy.
Meat Tootsie Roll.
It's like charcuterie, though, you know?
Yeah. Well, I guess it could be,
just to change your frame of reference. So I'm gonna fire back, and then I'm gonna punch you.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna slap you because that's just what Jade Falcon does.
That'd be great.
Double tapping. I'm skill 5 because again, brain damage.
Yeah.
7. I need 7s.
Cool. Oh, he brings it in. Oh man.
When I'm standing right in front of you, it's hard to miss.
Oh
my God.
Okay.
I may not even need to punch you.
You may not. You can punch the battle armor.
All right, I want to roll for location.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Actually, I'll roll them cinematic.
And this is 4 per.
4 per.
Oh
dude.
my god.
Torso.
1, 2, 3. Internal.
Torso.
1, 2, 3. He's dead.
Torso.
No, he's really dead.
I'm right arm.
And right arm.
He just rips him apart.
Hermes is dead. Hermes
and then
is
I'll
cooked.
bitch slap you.
Why didn't you stomp the infantry?
Nah, it's all good.
Come on,
I already declared all my attacks.
Oh.
Ben, I'm just following the rules.
You go bug hunting.
I just followed the rules.
Stop. Well, hey, if you had to...
Ooh, delightful.
Yeah?
Delightful turn of events.
Yeah.
But the Phoenix Hawk's hurting. The infantry, my elementals are down 2 troopers.
They are.
But I do think there is hope because that Maxim is heavily damaged. I just need 1 good shot to land.
Yeah.
The Flamer will just dissipate. My heat sinks will take care of...
I still get to shoot with the Maxim.
What's that?
I still get to shoot with the Maxim.
You do get to shoot with the Maxim, yeah. Actually, my heat sinks will not dissipate. You know why? Because I double tap both. So I built up 1 point of heat for this turn.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Because you wasted the Hermes.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now, Maxim.
Hi.
Do your worst.
But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So all the dices. Let me get the dices back. SRM 6 and the 2s.
Yeah.
I am 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No.
All right. So something hits. Is that the 6?
1 plus M2.
Yeah.
For full, so 4.
Okay.
So 2 to the center torso, 2 to the center torso.
That's
Those are
2
like snipers.
That is 2 more critical hits. So the Hermes, somebody already penetrated his armor this turn. Was it the Hermes?
Yeah, with the medium pulse and
and the flamer. Yeah. So you now get an additional critical hit. 2 actually.
Confirm the
so that
one.
confirm the other one. So 1 confirms. So 1 now hang on, he's got a Clan XL engine. So first roll 1d6 to see if you hit the engine. A 5 or 6
engine hit.
All right, so that's it.
And that's
you
it.
got the engine.
So he's gonna be hot next turn. If he
He's going to be
sink it all.
super hot. Well, he's not because he's already built up a point. So he's going to actually build up another point this turn.
Oh, it applies immediately. I thought it rolled over next.
No, because this damage happens in the combat phase, and the heat phase is separate.
The heat phase is later.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is bad news. But you know what? Star Captain Frederick Pride feels the presence of Bird Jesus flowing through him.
Ammo hoppers are going. He's ready.
He puts on the little cockpit fan. He doesn't care.
Just moving the hot air.
Just moving. All right, so this turn's wrapped up. Again, battle armor down to 3 troopers, but your Hermes got smashed.
Yes, he did.
And now the Phoenix Hawk is feeling a little lively. So we'll see what happens next turn. The heat is going to really hurt me because, again, it's going to bump my gunnery up. I'm already at 5. It's going to be gunnery 6.
You can't get
that maximum I'm never going to catch, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I can down that Merlin and really even up the score here. We'll see. Yeah. So turn something is coming right up. I don't know what turn we're on. 30,
we
40.
Don't know.
We'll figure it out.
We're just rolling dice and having a good time.
But guys, stay tuned. We will be right back. All right, guys, we're back. It's turn 5 here on Mateo. So I won initiative again. This is like the best dice rolling of my life. Ben, tell us what you did with your forces. I'll do some delightful flyovers here and we'll get some close-ups of these units.
Goblin trundled forward to get in the fight. The Merlin is withdrawing because she's pretty beat up and the elemental scared the crap out of her. The battle armor didn't really know where to go, so I went kind of where I thought that the Phoenix Hawk might go to get a shot in. And Maxim is keeping the heat on.
Keeping the heat on. There it is.
The Hermes is lying there with gigantic holes blasted out of him.
Yeah, that was pretty satisfying. So basically, after you moved, I repositioned the elementals. They jumped again. There's only 3 of them. They're going to fire on that Merlin. And then I've got the Phoenix Hawk, who I jumped into the sort of the canyon hills here with the hope of cooling down, trying to block all of these other units here from firing on him. So that was good, except for now this thing is sitting right in front of me, and I'm not sure, if I want to shoot it or not, because if I get one lucky shot, it's all it takes.
Yeah, really.
It's all it takes. So I think I can shoot one and still bleed all my heat off. My targeting mod's probably going to be like, what am I at? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would need a 12. I'm not going to shoot. I'm probably not going to shoot.
No, that's why. That's too much.
But could you imagine if he landed it? He'd be the best Jade Falcon pilot in the history of Jade Falcon.
It would be pretty odd.
But anyway, so let's get into shooting here. So your Merlin, your battle armor, they're up first.
Yeah, Merlin is going to shoot at the elementals
over here. Yeah.
So big PPC, little PPC, and LRMs.
So you're basically 8 base and we're medium range.
Yeah.
Or are we at short?
No, we're not at short.
I don't. No. Yeah, we are, dude.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess we are. So that's actually not great. Well, yeah, it's actually pretty good for me. So 8s for the PPCs, 10s for the LRM5s.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8s and 10s.
Yeah,
all right, here we go. 8s hit.
8s hit.
10s hit.
10s hit, but
all right,
the
little light PPCs do not hit. All right, so
big PPC is 4 damage.
Yeah, roll that location for that one to start. Oh, actually, never mind. You don't need to roll location. What am I saying?
Yeah,
so
and,
you kill 1 battle armor trooper outright.
M1, so 2 max pips to the next guy.
So you kill another battle armor trooper, and another one takes some damage from her LRMs.
Yeah.
All right, now the battle armor. Your battle armor is
my battle armor. I'll shoot at the elementals as well.
Okay, so we're medium range there.
Yeah.
Now you don't take the penalty for jumping for these guys, but they're skill 4. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's your medium range mod on the battle
full
armor?
+4.
Yeah, so you need an 11.
11. So let's give it a shot. I don't expect
See
much.
what you did there.
Give it a while.
Oh, almost. You actually shot the dead guy. You're like, oh.
Little letdown. Recoilless rifle rounds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty
it's good that you actually have medium range with these guys, because otherwise, like,
Yeah,
awesome tip, by the way.
Yeah.
Because normally they'd just be like walking
Yeah,
around.
they just trundle around doing nothing. Exactly. Speaking of doing nothing, my battle armor is going to shoot your Merlin. I have 3 troopers left, so I do 3 potential points of damage. So they're skill 3, 4, 5. We're at short range, 5.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
That hits.
That hits. Where's it going?
3 points of damage. God, to your left arm.
It blows it off.
Yeah? What was on there? Anything juicy?
Left arm
It's gotta be
is
PPC.
a light PPC, so
Yeah.
both my whole tick of light PPCs is out.
Is out. All right. Well, I mean, I did something.
Absolutely, yes.
I'm slowly chewing away at you, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm losing this fight.
Well, I mean, it went spectacularly sideways really early.
All right. So your Hermes and your Goblin.
Hermes is dead.
Bad news.
Hermes is dead.
I mean, let me go mark him off the initiative tracker. So that guy's toasted. So you get your Goblin, and then my Phoenix.
So the
Hawk.
Goblin is going to shoot at the elemental. He's going to turn his turret.
Oh, I see what you did there. I like that.
They're magnetized. I love it. And he's going to shoot his re-engineered large laser at you. I'm 4s. That's 7s. 8s. 9s, actually, right? No, it's factored in. It misses anyhow.
Yep.
And that's it until the Maxim for me.
Maxim's up because I'm not shooting with the Phoenix Hawk. I'm not gonna. I mean, let me think about this. So, I have 4 heat sinks. Yeah, I mean, I can shoot 1. There's no sense in not doing a Hail Mary.
Well, it's 2 whole dice, right?
Yeah.
So may as well go for it.
Okay, and I missed. That was fun.
Double tap.
No, because then I'll build up the heat and I won't
that's
bleed off the stuff I
right.
need to bleed off.
Shoot.
So, go ahead, do your worst.
Alrighty, Maxim.
Or medium range.
Medium range. So I got the SRM6 again and the 2 streaks. Needing.
This thing is ridiculous.
I'm gonna walk around. Let's see how we looking.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally clear.
Oh God, yeah, he's right out there. All right.
I mean, the good news is I blocked the other 3. It's 75% of your force, but because he's so fast.
Yeah.
He's so fast.
He's fast and he's got a ton of guns and he's got decent armor for his size.
It's insane. All right, so your skill 4,
4,
5, 6, 7 plus range. So you need 9s, right?
Yep.
Well, 7s and 9s. 7
7s.
for the...
Nope. 9s
you
across
have
the
no
board.
LRM. Yes,
Yeah,
right,
9s across the board.
Right. Oh my God.
Hit with the SRM6.
Is it dual SRM6s?
No,
or
it's
one?
just a singleton.
one.
Yeah. So
And
it's 1 plus M2. So 3.
So group of 1 and a
Group of
group
1. 9. And group of 2, center torso.
That was a group of 1, right? Group of 2 and a group of 1?
Yeah, group of 1.
So you get another critical hit, though. Either way, it wouldn't have killed him, but...
Nope. So he's good.
Hanging on by what we would like to call a thread.
Yes. This is a wild game.
We're going into turn 6.
Yeah.
We are going to define who wins and if the Pale Riders survive on turn 6.
Yeah, we will.
This Phoenix Hawk is not taking another turn to cool down. It's guns, like the heat, the like glowing barrels have now cooled off, and he's about to leap down,
Go for
and
it.
do his worst. So we'll see what happens, guys. Turn 6 is coming up. Stay tuned. All right, here we are, turn 6. We are on Mateo. The Jade Falcon are here.
Yeah.
Epsilon Galaxy, according to the livery on this mech.
Nice.
So, Star Captain Frederick Pride, fighting for Pride, ironically, and the honor of the clan for one reason or another. No one knows why Jade Falcon is here. Your comms are still scrambled. Everybody's trying to figure out what is going on. But the Phoenix Hawk, now freshly cooled off, leaps up on the embankment there, on the cliff edge, about to gun down Josephine Wales in cold blood.
Yeah.
But
we may be the only ones that know the Jade Falcon. In fact, we probably are the only ones that know Jade Falcon.
Probably the only one. Because there's a lot of sensor interference. Hard to get comms out of this canyon. You have to survive, Ben.
What could they be doing here?
What?
New campaign.
Yeah, new campaign.
New campaign.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about movement. We're gonna get into shooting.
Yeah.
So I lost initiative this time. Didn't really matter because I still got to do what I wanted.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what I did. All right. So elementals took up a pretty good spot up on the ridge. I mean, you didn't really have enough movement to get away anyway. I did force you to move away a little bit, but I'm not in melee, but I can still shoot with my remaining troopers. But this Jade Falcon, Phoenix Hawk 2C, just has absolute prime position here, commanding view of the battlefield. Lots of targets below him.
Yeah, he's got the high ground.
Absolutely. So tell me now, as you little ants scurry below, what is it that the Pale Riders are doing here?
I'm really just kind of bumbling around, keeping fire positions. I didn't have really any smart tactical play.
Yeah.
Everything's...
I mean, you are caught in this awesome canyon, by the way. Another shout out to Terrainify. Like, how cool does that look?
It's such
all your units down there in the canyon.
Like, you're getting a really, really good camera angles on this. It is so cool to see, like, from the perspective over. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
really
beautiful.
cool.
It's a really, really great,
really cool
looking game.
You know what's going to be really cool though, even better, when I massacre you this turn, and you miss everything.
That's possible. It's very, in fact, quite likely.
So because I lost initiative, I will shoot first in every bracket. We will begin with my elementals.
Yeah.
Firing at none other than Josephine Wales and her trusty Merlin. This Merlin's been around for a while.
Yeah.
All right, it's been on Mateo for months now.
It has.
Racking up war crimes.
She has a flavor too, by the way.
I mean, everyone, it's like a Pale Rider thing. Everyone's got a flavor.
Honestly, I kind of accidentally did do that with all my mechs.
It's fun. And we're Inferno SRMs. I missed the Javelin.
Oh, I did.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
So they are skill 3. I don't take a penalty for jumping. A 5 and then range, which I'm at short, which is 0. So I just need a 5. But I only have 2 troopers left. So I'm only going to do 2 points of damage if I hit.
Oh no. Man.
Oh, man. Like, I leap in the air to shoot, and you fire your thrusters. AP Gauss slam into the ground, just missing. Josephine Wales is a seasoned veteran of many wars.
Just lucky as heck.
Many war crimes. It's coming.
Just lucky as heck.
So she escapes narrowly from the
elementals.
From the elementals there.
But that's
now,
not the only
moving
guy.
forward, your battle armor and your Merlin now get to retaliate.
So I will let's have some hot battle armor action.
Oh, baby. It's getting spicy.
It is. It's getting spicy. So I am 4s, 5, 6, 7s, and we're probably still a medium range.
Yeah, I think so.
11s with the recoilless rifles. Nope.
Yeah.
We're trying, though, man.
Yeah,
we're putting in a good effort.
You're trying. I think we're about 4 inches, yeah.
And the Merlin,
You know you want to go for that Phoenix Hawk.
I do, though. But I have an HMG and a flamer. But it's... So, all right. I know it's override. I'm still going to ask the question. Can I split fire my HMG and my flamer at the elementals? So I'm doing
one has to be a secondary target. Whichever one is your secondary target takes a +1 hit modifier.
So we'll do that. So HMG and a flamer. We'll do this. Boom, boom.
And those are secondary.
Those are secondary at the elementals. Even though we're doing them first, they're secondaries. So I'm 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Sorry. No, HMG flamer's on the same tick. I was being a jerk.
Oh, okay. So on the same tick.
It's on the same tick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
3,
4, 5, 6.
7 for secondary
7
target.
for secondary. No.
Oh, my God.
Lucky,
if only it was
lucky
the primary target.
I know, it would have hit. But primary target's going to be the Phoenix Hawk. So we got big PPC and the alarm 5 because the little ones got killed.
Yeah.
And we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the PPC, 5 for the alarm 5.
Oh, Josephine.
So.
Oh, Joe.
That's 2 hits.
She's on fire over there.
She is. Okay, let's do LRM5, M1. So just 1 tick, 1 damage to the center torso.
Oh my god, dude, he's got 1 pip on the CT remaining, and you will generate a critical hit.
I will. You wanna let's see where the PPC goes.
Oh yes, it missed the. Was that 3 or how much damage?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a 4. That's 4.
4.
I was just.
Well, you still get a critical hit.
I do. It's hanging on the critical, Aaron.
No.
No.
Frederick Pride.
Oh, man.
Takes the LRM to the chest.
It does.
It's like all exposed, internal structure sparking.
It's like
reactor
UAC
critical.
Rounds dropping out.
Just drop. Oh my god. All right, so your battle armor, your Merlin shoot now. My Phoenix Hawk is up.
He goes.
Now here's the thing.
What?
He's at medium range.
Yeah.
Okay. He's skill 5.
Oh, that's right.
6, 7, I need 9s.
That's only slightly above average.
I need 9s.
That's not a great number, but
it's not a great number, but it's not the worst number.
And he has all of the shooting to do.
I would need 10s if I went for the Maxim.
Don't shoot the Maxim. Even though the Maxim has been the
it's a
biggest
thorn
pain
in
the
my
butt.
oh the worst. All right, I need 9s. Here we go. Double tapping. Can I do it, guys? No. All right.
Not this. You still got 2 more throws. Using all of the ammo. Oh, here we go. Oh,
just 1.
Just 1
out of 3 rounds, or 3. I mean, it's probably like 300 rounds.
Yeah.
So
where's that going, Aaron?
All right.
It's 4 damage, right?
Torso.
Oh man, I will still be alive.
You're still alive?
1.
Are you kidding? You have 1 pip. You each have 1 pip left on the structure. What are the odds?
This has been absolutely bonkers. It's like the biggest roller coaster ride I've maybe ever had in BattleTech history. Like this is wild.
Critical hit.
Yes.
I confirm.
Confirm. See where it's going. See what happens.
Do you have any ammo in your CT?
I have lots of ammo. I have case, but that's probably not going to help.
1.
Oh, what is it?
It's ammo.
Is it the end of the Pale Riders, Aaron?
Is it though?
Is Josephine Wales dying, screaming, on fire in her cockpit?
She ejected.
She did.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe some Nora helmet feedback, but that's
She's
a pretty.
Shook up, yeah.
I mean, her head armor's undamaged.
Head armor's undamaged, but Cord, her great grandfather's back.
Right. Yeah. In 3 months.
Yes.
My grandpappy's gonna be so mad at me.
I burned through the whole family savings on this one stupid backwater planet in the Hinterlands.
Your Goblin and your Maxim.
I do.
Can they bring justice to the Pale Riders?
Like, at what point do we just say, all right, we've beat the hell out of each other? All right.
And we become best friends.
And become best friends. Well, yeah.
And then we turn and destroy the militia together and take over the planet.
Well,
and you become pirate kings.
Or I become a bondsman.
Yeah.
Depends on where I land.
Bondswoman.
Oh, you're right.
Okay,
I'm sorry. You're right. So I don't know the actual term.
It's interesting. Is there a bond? Do they call them bondswomen?
I don't know.
I mean, because there have been like females that like become bondsmen, right? But they just call them bondsmen, right?
Yeah.
Do your worst. Can you destroy me?
Goblin. So I'm 4, 5, 6, and range 7.
Oh my God!
With authority. Hadn't done anything all game. Yeah. Decides to pull his large laser out. So that is 3 damage.
So he's done.
Yeah.
So as he's just like, this dude's like, just bores a hole right in his chest. Oh no, and he goes the way of Luke Lindsay Lohan.
No, he can't. He's blood named. He can't die.
Dude, he's already got 2 head hits. He's done.
Oh, I keep forgetting about
Engine failure.
He is.
Let's see what
Having a
happens.
hard
Roll your
time.
critical hit
Oh, that's right.
for cinematic purposes.
Confirm.
It's confirmed.
Confirmed.
See what happens. 1d6.
Sorry. Let's do that again. Getting the blood up. 4.
Gyro hit. He falls down.
Oh my God.
He falls.
He loses
dude.
balance. And goes,
He loses balance as his torso rips to shreds,
Wow.
and that's it. And you'll never find out.
Another noble warrior of Clan J Falcon.
Or was he?
Ooh.
Clearly, because they had the elementals.
I mean,
Which, by the way, flee into like no man's land.
or are they all smoke jaguar infiltrators? Bum, bum, bum.
I'm gonna get an organ installed in the studio so you can just turn around. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, it's so good. All right, well, at this point, you know, the Maxim will obviously fire SRMs at all of the elementals and kill them.
like an LRM disco ball.
So the Pale Riders, although Josephine Wales, her mech destroyed,
Yeah.
what will she get next? Something cooler, because they got a huge payout for this. This planet, even though they took a lot of losses, I think they made out big.
You know what? She should probably settle down and take like some gratuitous government position where all she does is get to eat Takis and chill
On the planet.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, listen, the Independence Liberation Front has been routed.
Yeah.
Although greater mysteries remain as to why Clan Jade Falcon was on this planet. No other Jade Falcon units were discovered after multiple sweeps of the canyon by militia, kestrels, and
Probing
other.
assault?
Yeah.
Or
Who knows? Was this really the head of the I.L.F? Was this the
Personal
one that
vendetta?
was running the whole show? Or was it, in fact, like you said, just a probing sort of assault as they assess the planet's weakened state?
Yeah.
Maybe they're planning a much bigger raid. And maybe the Pale Riders will be called into action once again, Ben. Who knows?
We gotta do some refurb on this equipment though.
Who knows? But guys, that wraps up our very fun Hinterlands campaign. Ben, congratulations.
Thank you.
You won the game.
Yay!
You beat the game. You rescued the princess in the other castle or whatever happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was super fun, dude.
That was
very fun.
What a wild game. What a wild campaign, honestly.
Yeah, it was cool.
It's had some highs and lows.
I know. I thought I was going to come out and wreck you. I felt so good because you had all damaged units and I did tons of damage and had actually decent skills.
Yeah.
But you know who freaking saved the day?
The Maxim.
This jerk face with his head hit. And then he fell over and took another head hit.
Oh, man. That Maxim has... So MVP for the entire campaign has been a crappy 4-5 Maxim hovercraft.
Yeah. It's
crappy. Like, it's excellent.
It's excellent.
Absolutely excellent.
Absolutely excellent.
Who'd have thought?
You know who's in there?
Johnson, man. Yeah.
Anyone out there?
Popcorn maker?
Yeah. Calling any I.L.F units? Anyone there?
Bringing autocannon around, some lasers going by him. Poor dude.
Oh, poor Johnson. But you know what? He had a good campaign too.
He did. He did.
I didn't really have any MVPs. Actually, the Striker tank was my MVP. Although there were multiple Striker tanks because we found a whole garage of them.
The Striker was awesome.
But that was the Striker 3053 refit is another phenomenal unit.
Yeah. I'll also have to say the mobile HQ was a heck of a shock.
That was fun.
Cow.
There were lots of little twists and turns in this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun. And yeah, I mean, it's cool to use, and I saw this in the comments a lot. Thank you, by the way, for everybody who contributed, and it helps sort of fuel us and give us some ideas as we go.
Yeah.
Lots of comments on how cool, like, sort of the ragtag forces concept is, right? Which I think is baked into Hinterlands. So credit to to the crew that put that book together, because I think it's got some great concepts in there. And playing with like these low number, like what is it, 3,500 battle value?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got like a couple of mechs and like a couple of vehicles, some dudes with like,
and they're
like
all bad.
Muskets.
Yeah, they're all bad.
They're all bad. They're like they stink.
We did, like, the Maxim put in work at Gunnery 4.
He put in a shift.
And
I mean, for sure.
Nuts.
Yeah.
And wow. But obviously the battle armor definitely needs to go back to boot camp. And you know what? We'll have to get Sergeant Highway to Tran this time. Maybe they'll actually do what they need to.
I think considering the cost of battle armor, right, running them at Gunnery 2 is the way to go. Because they're going to be shooting at longer ranges. You're going to have that +4 at medium range with a recoilless rifle. Like, you might as well
get vets.
Otherwise, just take an infantry stand for like 56 points, you know, or whatever.
Yeah, because they did was hold ground. And they did that excellently.
They did a great job. Yeah. So anyway, lots of fun. This was a really, really good campaign. Josephine Wales definitely will live to fight another day. You know, as those elementals try to swarm her mech, your battle armor obviously moving in support, just gunning down those last 2 damaged elementals.
Or driving them off anyways with like
Goblin, that freaking re-engineered laser thing's awesome.
That is awesome too.
And that's another thing, like combining that, right? Because you get the hit bonus, right? With I mean, lots of cool stuff.
So don't sleep on vehicles. Lesson of the Hinterlands campaign: do not sleep on vehicles. They are excellent. They definitely fill a spot.
Yeah.
And they're fun to play with.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree on all of those accounts. But that said, we're going to wrap this one up, Ben.
Yep.
It's sad to say we're going to wrap up this 5-part campaign. Couple of things before we wrap up. Number one, Ares Games and Minis. Always happy to plug Ares Games and Minis. So much of this stuff came from Derek over there. It's phenomenal pricing, phenomenal shipping, phenomenal service. I have nothing bad to say.
Great selection of stuff too. I was looking on it the other day for things that are outside BattleTech, and he had that too.
Yeah, he does have some stuff just outside of BattleTech.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you know, you can also get stuff for just your general games like dice and paints and things like that. It's got the whole Army Painter line, and you know, the decals and things like that. I got some on this Phoenix Hawk. I got not only the Fighting Piranha, but I also have some of the Death Ray decals, the little triangles and things. I put, you know, the little caution or like warning indicators or whatever. So lots of cool stuff over there. Anyway, so check them out. Really great stuff over there. Last thing I will say is subscribe, like, leave a comment. Guys, share this video around. Let people know that the DFA is out there and we make this kind of content. Not everybody knows we're here. I see comments all the time like, oh, I just got back into BattleTech, or hey, didn't even know you guys existed. You know, I'm tired of fighting the YouTube algorithm. It's impossible. It's exhausting, to be quite honest. And I watched this really great thing. It was talking about, you know, how content creators can beat the algorithm. They said, don't even try. You know, talk to your fans. Tell your fans to get the word out for you. So we rely on you guys. Thank you to all of our fans out there that share the content. And if you want to be a super fan, you can head on over to Patreon. There's different tiers. You can get in at different prices. We got a lot of great stuff lined up for this year. Patrons always get a first look there. And thank you to all our tremendous patrons who contribute to keeping the lights on, you know, help us to get new models and you know, buy the paints to paint all this stuff up. None of it's free, so thanks to all of our patrons who contribute there. But that said, we're all wrapped up on this one. Guys, if you haven't bought the Hinterlands book, get it at Ares Games and Minis. It's a super, super fun campaign. I mean, it is a great system. We really had a good time with it. So, Ben, any closing thoughts, my friend?
Great to play.
Yeah.
It's great to play. And like you said, you guys do this too. Right? Make your own stories, have your own just absolutely bonkers games. Play Hinterlands. Or something akin to that. You know, it doesn't have to be set there. You can use the rules.
Well, we were talking about maybe doing a Hinterlands campaign, but in the Chaos March. Which is like older school Hinterlands, you know, with a lot of different factions. But we might just do, we'll see. I think you can adapt these rules to anything. It's a great thought. All right, well, that said, we're all wrapped up. Lindsay Lohan, never forget. May you be moisture farming in Valhalla forever.
Pour out some water. Pour some out.
Pour some moisture out for Lindsay.
Any kind of moisture.
Oh my
it's
God.
Appreciated.
It's so good. All right, well, guys, this was fun. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, stay tuned. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Have a good night.